Hey guys, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we're going to be doing the Waterfowl Super Guide for Revontuli Coast. Today we're going to go over 8 different species. We're going to go over all of the duck species, all of the geese species, and we're going to go over everything you need to know to hunt them. Today's guide will include max levels, max weights, collars, decoys, common and rare fur variations, and of course I will share a hotspot map for every single species with you at the end of each segment. And I will break today's video down into chapters so you can easily look for whatever species it is you are interested in hunting for. Now, if you do enjoy today's video, guys, or learn anything at all, go ahead and smash that like button. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. And we're gonna head straight into it. Now, let me know in the comments what your favorite thing to hunt in Revontuli Coast is, and how much you like this map. I love this map. This map is absolutely amazing. Let's have a look at the best loadout for hunting waterfowl. 4 weapons, guys. I have with me the Coleman, and that comes with the Mississippi DLC. That is good for classes 1 and 2. Now, it kind of fires like a 243, but it has a lot more range than a shotgun. Then we have the Virant 22, and I like to take the Virant out over the Zarza 22 because it has 10 shots instead of 5. That is only for class 1. And then the Cacciatore 12 gauge, you can use any shotgun at all with birdshot. Another one of my favorites is the Cuso, the Cacciatore. The Cacciatore is a non-DLC shotgun, and if you prefer, we have the Cuso here, and that comes with the Rancho del Arroyo DLC. So the Cacciatore has 6 shots, the Cuso has 5 shots, and all the other shotguns have less than that. So these are the 2 shotguns that hold the most shots, and both work awesome. I always carry all of my ammo with me because it weighs so very little. Then I have with me the Argus, the Hyperion, the Red Raptor reflex sight, and I do have my shotgun scope because when I'm hunting ducks, I do prefer to use it because they are very tiny. Alright, and then for lures, we have all kinds of different lures. We have the Beacon Deluxe Bean Goose Collar, the Beacon Deluxe Duck Collar. That works for mallards and cinnamon teal, and I do believe it works for goldeneye as well. It is not listed, but I think it works, so try it out. Let me know in the comments if it works for you. Then we have Beacon Deluxe Eurasian Teal Collar, the Eurasian Wigeon Collar, and the Greylag Goose Collar. There isn't a collar for everything, as you can see. Now, if you are taking decoys with you, you can load those up as well. It all depends on what you're planning to hunt. There are decoys for every species of duck and every species of geese. Now, I am able to carry 23 kilograms worth of space because I do have the pack mule skill. So basically, that's what I carry when I'm hunting. If you are carrying decoys, or if you want to carry a blind, just take one of the shotguns away and you're going to have way more space. Just take exactly what you need to set up. You only need to set up the once, and then you can get rid of all of that. And this is basically what I use when I'm waterfowl hunting. Now, as far as using a hunting structure goes, these are your options. We have the Incognito Deluxe Water Layout Blind. These ones you can put right on the water. The only drawback from using these is you can't look straight up and you can't look straight down, so it's a little bit constricted, but you're right out on the water, which is sweet. These are basically the same thing, but they go on land. These are the Incognito Deluxe Layout Blind. We have the Incognito Deluxe Waterfowl Blind. I think we're going to use one of those right now. Or you can simply use a tripod or even a tree stand if you want to. So guys, when you're purchasing decoys for any of the waterfowl, pay attention to how many you're getting. So it's $4,000 here for 5 of each of the different variations of goose decoys. So you want to purchase one of each, doubling up on one of them, so you have 4 sets of 5, so you have 20 of them. Now, I understand you can probably put down 17 if you wish. Save 3. If you save 3 from each setup, you're going to have an extra one eventually, and that will save you a little bit of cash, and it will have just the same effect. Some of them come in sets of 10, and that would be when there is a hen and a drake decoy, so you just need one of each in that case. Okay, the first species we're gonna have a look at is Tundra bean geese. Now, the very top of the map, basically the top third, is probably the best area to find them. You can hunt them on water or on land. You can do that with any of the waterfowl, and I have set up right here, top left-hand corner. So I put my decoys down and I am calling them in. There is a collar for them, the Tundra bean goose collar. It sounds exactly the same as the Canada goose collar, but it is going to call in the correct geese. And we have quite a few there. That is absolutely perfect. So do a scan, make sure you don't have anything that's diamond potential, because if you do, that is what you want to shoot first. Or if you have anything that stands out, looks different from all the rest, shoot that first, because it definitely could be a rare. And we have a lot of them here. Here we go. Oh, they're further than I thought. All right. Let's see if we can take any with the 22. Got one, beautiful. Not easy to do, they don't go in a straight line. We did pretty good there. We got a couple of them, all right. All right, we have a level 3. Ooh, they were really far, so that is not an easy distance to get with the shotgun. 82 meters, I only got one, but then we did get a couple with the 22. So I might move my tripod a little closer to the decoys so that they aren't so far away next time. So all geese species go to level 5, guys, and all ducks go to level 3. They can make diamond at level 4 or 5, and ducks can make diamond at level 2 or 3, and that is for all of them. Max weight for tundra bean geese is 9.2 kilograms or 20.3 pounds. And that is a female brown, and brown is one of their common fur types. Their other common fur types include light gray and dark gray, and the only rare for tundra bean goose is leucistic. Very pretty, 207.54 meters with the new trunnicated cone bullets for the Virant 22 or the Zarza 22, and the trunnicated cone bullets will give you a lot more penetration than the original 22 ammo. $591, not as much as it used to be, but not too bad. So the 3 types of decoys for geese, for all types of geese, are sentry, searching, and feeding, and you want to use a mixture so that you have 15 to 20 decoys down, and that was 195 meters. So basically the best spot to hunt for tundra bean geese is the top third of the map. You will also find them in the middle third, not so much at the bottom. And I will post all of these hotspot maps to my Discord for you guys to easily reference, and I'll leave the link below the video. The next species we're going to have a look at is Canadian geese, and the other map you will find them on is Hirschfelden. So we are again hunting them on the land. I have my decoys right in front of me, and I am calling them to come in. So their collar is the short reed Canada goose collar. Now sometimes they just fly by, guys. It's very strange. They don't always land. I don't know why. Like, these geese are just like, nah, I'm not interested. Okay. All right, we have some Canadian geese here, delightful. So wait for all of them to land before you start shooting, spot them all, and then start blasting. Beautiful. All right, we got quite a few there. So max weight for Canada goose is 9.2 kilograms or 20.3 pounds. And that one was on the ground. There is a male. So for their common fur types, gray-brown is one of their commons, and the other one is brown hybrid. Their rares include gray, and very rare is light gray leucistic, bald leucistic, and melanistic. Those are all the rare fur types. A level 3, so that's only paying us $510, and a brown hybrid, but they are no longer rare, but they are very pretty. So this is where I'm set up right here, basically top middle of the map. Okay, so basically you're gonna find Canadian geese all over the map. There is nowhere where you will not find them, but the top third is the best spot to hunt for them. So on my map, the orange area is the best spot, and the yellow area is not quite as great. All right, we have some Greylag geese here. That is delightful. They need to die. How you doing, my pretty? A level 3 female, pretty big. Now she's dead. Where the heck are they? There they are. Too far. So Greylag geese have a max weight of 4 kilograms or 8.8 pounds. There's our floater. And that is a level 2 female. This is a brown. Their common fur types include brown and gray, and they have 2 very rare fur types being leucistic and hybrid. And diamond for a Greylag goose is 3.85. This female was almost a gold. So $587 for a Greylag goose. So I am set up right down here, bottom right-hand corner. So basically Greylag geese are really mainly found in the bottom third of the map. So there you go, I have highlighted the bottom third. That is where you want to hunt for Greylag geese. Now I wanted to mention, guys, that when I am hunting waterfowl, I usually set it for about 5:30 in the morning. The decoys may bring them in at any time, but I find early morning seems to work really well. The next species we're gonna have a look at is Eurasian Wigeon. Now, Eurasian Wigeon go to level 3. I actually have 2 different kinds of decoys here right now. I have Eurasian Wigeon and Eurasian Teal. You can mix your decoys if you wish. Now, you can use any kind of hunting structure. I'm using a blind here. So this is the Wigeon collar. Sounds pretty cool, right? Look at all the ducks flying around. Oh my goodness. Now, it's a good idea to spot as many as you possibly can. You don't want to miss out on a level 3 or a diamond potential level 2. All right, we have teal landing. And I'm using the new Red Raptor sight. Now, I haven't had a huge amount of experience with it, but we are gonna try. Here we go. They are super fast. So with these, you just press E, you can come right out of the corner. It might be a good idea not to hunt ducks with your dog. You can just put them away. I always forget to do that. If you do forget, then just get him to sit because he can definitely spook the ducks. And we got 3 there, which isn't terrible. So they don't pay too well. $357 for a Eurasian Wigeon. Their diamond trophy rating is 905, and that is a brown male. Their commons are gray and brown. This guy's a brown. And then for their rare furs, they have Eclipse, Dark, and Leucistic, and one very rare fur type, which is hybrid. And that is a gray. That's just a female. So when you're setting up, guys, set up between 15 to 20 decoys. You don't want them super close to you or too far away because they can spook if they get too close to you, and if they're too far away, they're too far for a shotgun shot. Okay, so for all of these hotspot maps, I have put the orange areas as my favorite spots and yellow are secondary. So that bottom right-hand corner is amazing, and all of these lakes basically in the middle of the map just loaded with Eurasian Wigeon. All right, now we have Eurasian Teal coming in. So they also go to level 3. Their diamond trophy rating is 354. Their collar is the Eurasian Teal collar. And this is their landing animation. It's pretty cool. All right, here we go. I just can't hit them. I think they're too far away. So this is the 22. Really hard to get them with the 22. Not impossible, but very difficult. And as you can see, they will move. They won't go in a straight line. They're not going to make it easy for you. So getting a bunch of them is not going to be a walk in the park. But once they have dispersed, make sure you have reloaded all your weapons and start calling again, and they will come in once again. This guy is a dark green, which is one of their common fur variations. The other 2 commons are brown and light green, and they have 1 rare fur, which is leucistic, and they have 2 very rare fur types, which are hybrid blue and hybrid green. And they don't pay a huge amount, do they? $376. So I'm set up in the bottom island. This island is absolutely amazing for just about every waterfowl type. It is great for all of the duck species, all of them, and I don't find too many other animals like to be here. And sometimes they just fly for no reason. Oh, I got one! Oh, and then I accidentally picked up a decoy, and that can happen. It's super annoying. Oh my goodness. Get out. So my 2 favorite spots to hunt Eurasian Teal is the bottom right and the bottom left-hand corner, but you will find them in all the circled areas here. Okay, so guys, we're gonna use the waterfowl blind that comes with Revontuli Coast now, and we're gonna hunt Goldeneye Ducks. Now, Goldeneye are the jackpot for cash. They pay around $1,000 a duck, so that is what you want to hunt when you are looking to stack cash. Now, I am on this side of the map. We're over on this side here. Awesome spot for Goldeneye, and there is no official collar for them, but I understand that the Beacon Deluxe duck collar will work for them, so definitely give it a try and let me know if it works in the comments. But the decoys should definitely bring them in, and all I've done is just put a circle of hen and drake decoys around my waterfowl blind here. Now, one good tip, guys, is once you have your setups, fill your inventory up so you are unable to pick up your decoys, because it is very easy to pick them up by accident when you're trying to spot ducks, and it can be very annoying. This is the Beacon Deluxe duck collar. Okay, we have some Goldeneye coming in. So as always, you want to spot them just in case you have a diamond potential one or a rare. It is very hard to tell when they're rare. We got 2. Actually, we got 3. Okay, so that is a female gray. Now with Goldeneye, gray and black is common. Their rare fur types are dark eclipse and leucistic, and they have 1 very rare fur type, which is hybrid. 1200 is diamond for Goldeneye. And this is a black. Aren't they beautiful? I think they're stunning. Now, I believe the males make diamond and not the female, but I am still learning. And that's a pretty cool pose. I like it. So look at that, $976 for 1 female female level 1 Goldeneye. That is probably not meant to be that way. I'm guessing that eventually EW may change that. So make good on it, guys. Make a bunch of cash and hunt some Goldeneye because they're amazing for stacking that cash. Absolutely fantastic. This is where we are right here. So the circled areas in orange are my very favorite spots for Goldeneye. I have all kinds of need zones on those lakes, but all of the circled areas are going to be great for Goldeneye ducks. Okay, so I just dropped about 18 mallard decoys. I used hens and drakes mixed. So now I am going to put a layout blind on the land. We're going to start calling and hope we get some mallards in. Now I'm gonna get my dog to sit because I always forget to put him away, and just run right in here and the door will close behind you. We are ready to go. So this bottom corner is amazing for mallards, and the collar for mallards is the Beacon Deluxe duck collar, and that's what I'm using right here. So mallards and all ducks go to level 3, level 2 and 3 can make diamond, and we have mallards already. And mallards can also be hunted in Layton lakes. So that's a female. Very cool. Right in front of us. Beautiful. All females, not so beautiful. So I think we're going to shoot the ones right in front of us because they are going to be the easiest. Here we go. I didn't do super great, so now I'm going to cycle over to my 22. And they're tricky. Oh my goodness. They move all over the place and they fly a lot faster than they used to. Alright, so that is a female, that is a common. This one is a black-brown. So with mallards, piebald, brown hybrid, and black-brown are the 3 common variations, and then the rares, which are all very rare, include blonde, leucistic, and melanistic. Here we go. They're just too far now. They're just too far. Oh, we got a piebald female. Very pretty. They're not rare, but they are very pretty indeed. I think this is our big one, so he scored 17.8. We did get him. So 19.61 is diamond for mallards. We actually got 4 there. Not too bad. Sweet. And that's all there is to it. It's really not that hard, and the more you hunt them, the more you shoot away at them, the better you're gonna get at it. I haven't done a huge amount of duck hunting, but the more I do it, the better my shot is gonna get. So mallards are largely condensed to the bottom right-hand corner of the map. The orange circles are my favorite, but you're gonna find them in all those circled areas. Now when I do set up decoys for any ducks, I like to drop a tent close by so that I can get there really quick and easy. And I believe the map comes with 1 of these water layout blinds for free, and then they are 16,000 in-game dollars each. So they're not cheap, but they are very cool. So now we're gonna have a look at Tufted Duck. That's not them. There is no collar for them, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to rely on the decoys. Okay, they are about to land. We have some Tufted Ducks coming in. Oh, got it, beautiful. We did pretty good there. That is a good tip. And there is a black. Aren't they beautiful? I love these ducks. I think they're so pretty. So there you go. 963 is diamond. And that is a female and that is a brown. So 4 fur types for Tufted Ducks. Their commons are black and brown. Their rares are Eclipse and Cream. And there are 2 very rare fur types, which are Leucistic and Albino. So 4 different rares for Tufted Duck. That's awesome. And their max weight is 1 kilogram or 2.21 pounds. And again, we are down on the island in the bottom right. Awesome spot for ducks. So all of the circled lakes are where I am finding lots of Tufted Ducks, especially the orange areas, bottom right and bottom left, and that one lake in the middle. So there you have it, guys. I really hope that helps you to hunt waterfowl and find your hotspots here in Revontuli Coast, and I really hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, guys, smash that like button, and we will definitely see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.